Okay, in order to continue with this diagram, what we're going to do then is explore the contents of the wrong mind in this workshop, and then the correction to that. We also call the wrong mind the hologram of hatred, as you see here, and then the right mind, which is the hologram of capital C correction, because it's the correction of the Holy Spirit. All right, we'll explore that, and then the real world, which comes about by letting this go. Okay, so to start off with, let's explore what the wrong mind is. All right, the wrong mind is the belief, we could almost say it, in sin, guilt, and fear. So the sin would be that I believe that I pulled off the impossible, that I killed off first cause because I'm now first cause. There can't be two first causes. So if I want to be first cause of God, I must, in some fashion, obliterate first cause from my mind. All right? So that's the belief in sin, that I could pull off the impossible. All right? The guilt that follows from that. Now, not only did I kill off first cause, but I killed off the effective first cause, which is Christ, which is my true self, with a capital S in the cause. So now, the guilt of that is so intense that I must push it down, as we show on this side of the chart here. We call this the iceberg of guilt. I have to push that guilt down into my unconscious mind, and all I experience is a very, very tip of that iceberg of guilt. All right, and the tip takes the form of there's something missing or lacking in me. And then I would proceed to find out what's missing and lacking. So maybe I'm lacking complete education, or maybe I'm lacking, let's say, money, or maybe I'm lacking knowledge. So then I would pursue that. Whatever it is, maybe I'm lacking a partner, maybe I'm lacking a house, and it could take all different forms. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. All right, underneath that is what we would call the ontological unconscious guilt from the belief that I really pulled off the impossible. And then from that comes this fear, the fear that God, which I have now made up in my mind, I have made up an ego God, who I believe is going to rise from the dead and come after me and get me. So that's where all the fear comes from. All right, we call this a hologram of hatred because the Course says we only have two emotions, love and fear. All right, love was created by God, and fear is what we made, and hatred is just another word for fear. Because those who I hate, I fear. All right, so whatever goes on in the wrong mind is some form of a grievance, as we have on the board here, attack, a judgment, guilt, and I keep recycling the guilt. And of course, the best part of this seems to happen when I think I love someone. And as the Course says, that's special love, and that's just a thin veil over special hate. So we could put special love and special hate here too.